Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros, a Grim Fandango Remastered, and welcome to Year 2! Without a doubt, the most popular year, it's the most well-known. You look up, like, any promotional art or anything for Grim Fandango, 9 times out of 10, you are going to find anything with Manny in his nightclub suit. It is the longest year in the game. It's got the most, running around and puzzles, so, yeah, you know, this is going to be fun.
Well, okay then.
My next letter will be born to you across the sky by
He's like, God damn it, I'm still fucking astonished that throughout the entire year that he was mopping a flippin' store or whatever. He changed from that to owning his own nightclub.
Yep.
It's like, all right, that girl is still out there. We still need to find her, but it's like, you know what? Let's just start a business of our own here. Let's start a club.
Alrighty, so on this desk here, you'll find basically messages from Salvador. So, you know, yeah, he's trained the pigeons to deliver messages and everything, and yeah, these pigeons have been delivering messages to Manny. So, what you're going to want to do is pretty much... I mean, you don't need to do this right now, but I'm taking care of it right now. I'm clicking through all of these messages. Kind of gives you a good idea as to, like, you know, what's been going on with Sal, what's been going on in the old town, El Maro, and a little bit more information about this man, Hector Lamans, which was that man in the fez that shot Manny's old boss.
Yeah, right.
Both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones,
oh, sweet. So now I'm both a special agent and an owner of a nightclub.
Great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures.
Little berets with these little pigeon messages. Okay, that's adorable. Do we actually get to see pictures of them?
You actually will see these pigeons later on.
Oh my god.
It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies. I just got this one today. Beware, Manuel. For you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
You think, Manny?
Oh, Manny.
Alrighty. So?
Wait.
So, yes, sir, Glottis is playing piano!
Hey, that's my boy!
What? Oh my god.
Yep,
That is awesome.
Glottis is the lounge singer.
That's my boy!
my man Glottis.
But last night, remember?
Okay, play me off, Glottis.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part.
Oh, that's not really good.
Boom!
He wrote a love song to the car.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's like the equivalent of, like, Murray making a love song to the Cooper band.
I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Oh, Manny, why can't we just stay here?
Oh
We
my
got our
god.
fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Yeah, you do.
Glottis, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her, because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Oh, Glottis.
God.
Okay.
I'll bet the voice actor who did Glottis had a blast voicing that character.
I can only imagine everyone had a blast voicing in this game.
That is also true, yes.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So make sure you pick up behind that counter that Manny picked up that bottle of liquor. Make sure you pick that up. That's going to be for a quest way later on.
Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
And then we have Lupe here, who's in charge of the coats.
Oh.
I have to tell you about my
So it's the top of her hat I was seeing. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was like some kind of serpent or whatever that was running like the coat check or whatever.
Yes,
nope.
I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Wait.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
God, you know what?
Bogan coming yet?
Listening
yes,
to...
he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual.
Now try to listen to her voice.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino.
God.
The casino's hopping.
She sounds so familiar.
People who don't go home are the same people
God
who just
damn
love
it.
to gamble.
Well, I guess when you've got nothing
I
to
mean,
go home
I
to,
was gonna say it's like, okay, she sounds a lot like the voice actress who voiced Peridot in Steven Universe.
Everything okay back in the land?
That was like, God damn it.
I'll look this up for you real quick.
Okay, all right.
Try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear
Yeah,
about
just
it?
give me a couple of minutes to
Either-
try and track this down.
It's like either that or...
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and
It's like, oh man. It's like, either she... I mean, I can only imagine she's not exactly the voice of Peridot or whatever, because I think the voice actress who voiced Peridot, that was like her only voiceover role she's ever done. Like the last time I looked up what roles that she in particular has done. But it's like, that was like, oh man, I don't remember her name, but I do know she did voice oh god, that white fluffy dog in The Secret Life of Pets.
Don't patronize me,
And
back to work.
oh god, that little lamb who was the mayor's assistant in Zootopia. She said, yeah, the voice actress who voiced that other character in the club, she sounds just like her.
Okay, well, the voice actress, her name is Terry Ivins, and from what I'm finding, she's just been in, like, a lot of TV shows and stuff, nothing that I really recognize. Like lots of soap operas and shit.
Oh, I see, okay.
And it's all because of you!
Creepy bird with a human head.
Okay, then.
Bird with a human head.
Yep. Bird with a human head.
Oh!
And it's like, oh.
Wait. Domino?
Yep. He's got her.
Run, Manny, run!
Well, goodbye, nightclub. I will miss you so, but I must get back to my main mission. Good save, good save. Wait, what?
What?
They been in the cahoots? I'm sorry, what?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
You kind of can't see from here, but he's actually building a ship in a bottle.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
Alright, so here is basically the whole point of this chapter. We're trying to get onto the boat, but there's a bunch of requirements.
Oh. Alright.
Works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
I mean, it's like, yeah, we can't just simply, you know, just board this ship and then just be it and leave it at that. Otherwise, it would be too short of a chapter.
And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
I get it.
If I give Glottis some tools,
It
can
the
we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Oops.
What if
Ouch.
Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
Hmm.
Guess so.
So that's essentially what we're doing. We've got 3 major tasks that we need to complete to finish off this chapter.
You do that, son.
So,
Now you can do, yeah, so now you can do these and, you can really do these in any order. So, you know, it really doesn't matter, which of these, requirements that you tackle first. Now, over on this corner, here are the CBs.
Oh, in the most literal sense.
Yeah, they are literally bees.
When you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Yeah, so these poor little CBs are getting royally screwed.
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Yeah, we'll be meeting Maximino in a little bit. But it's like, yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of corruption going on in Rubacava.
Oh boy.
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Oh.
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
It's like what?
Just a bunch of
It's like what part of that did you understand, Manny?
Every day we come down here,
We're trying to survive here, Manny.
We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, Manny. Makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Oh. Well.
Hey. Yep, so we gotta help these bees if we're gonna get the tools for Glottis.
Yeah, it's like, he said like they sold the tools to some guy.
Yep.
So I take it we're gonna have to deal with that guy first?
Well, we're gonna be doing a bunch of things. Okay, so in here, here's a I guess you can say this is the Beatnik Club, the Blue Casket.
So what does that mean? Like this is the kind of club that does like some slam poetry?
Yep.
Yes.
Except maybe of Lennon.
Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Shh. Here they come.
Alright. So this lady here is Olivia. She owns the Blue Casket. And yeah, she is the girlfriend of Maximino. But this guy that she's with, this is Nick, Maximino's lawyer.
Hey, if Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine.
I just gotta say, like, the actress that plays Olivia, I don't know her name, but god damn do I love her voice.
I do too. It's like, oh, relax. She wouldn't hurt me.
Oh,
she loves
maybe
me.
I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake
Maximino.
You think Nick would
It's like, I love this character. She's great.
She's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
The nerve.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while.
Oh shit. Well, what are the odds?
To buy it for me.
Okay, we should trade. Let's trade.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Oh, okay.
Dark and cold.
Excellent.
Like
that poem gets me. Like, oh my god.
Oh, Manny. Read poetry.
Speaking of poetry, so this is actually this is another goofy thing that you can do for an achievement. So you can talk to Olivia and she'll do poetry.
Yeah.
Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Even snap. I love it.
Oh boy.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Yeah, and you can just keep doing this over and over again, and she'll spout out a new poem.
Yes.
To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Wait.
To ashes.
That's a poem.
Oh my god.
Ashes to me to okay.
Hey, how about another poem?
I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Oh
Yeah, but
Christ.
that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Oh, she's got plenty more where that came from.
Okay, now technically this is the last one,
Bony hands, I hold
and this
my
should sound
heart.
familiar to you
On
boys.
soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to
Oh,
answer.
wait.
An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now we dance this grim fandango, and will for years before we rest.
So yep, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the poem that I read off at the very end of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough.
Yeah, I remember that. Nice.
Okay, so that's pretty much the cycle. So if you ask her to recite another poem, she'll pretty much just go right back to the beginning and go from there. Now, I actually did not know this at the time of recording. Like, you know, I pretty much found out about this on subsequent playthroughs. You can actually have Manny go up on the stage, and you can pick, like, the most random things, and that'll be his beatnik poem.
Aw, yes.
I was like, I wish I could have shown that off, but like I said, I didn't know about it.
Oh, man.
Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
I would have loved to hear Manny try to do some slam poetry himself.
And gives to me to pour.
Alright, so this guy is making what is known as coffin shooters. It's literally in that sink. In that sink is quite literally dirty hookah water.
What, dude? Dirty hookah water? What?
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But how strong is this stuff, if you may ask?
Oh, no. It's completely vapor or whatever when you inhale it, so I would imagine it wouldn't be, like, really strong, right? Oh, shit.
Knocks your ass out.
Well. Yes. Now I can take on the stage.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much what we can do here. Now this door on the right here, because this will actually take you up. So Rubacava actually has 2 levels. So this upper level, this is actually where you can go back to Manny's nightclub. He's on the upper level, Blue Casket's on the lower level.
Ah, okay.
But you go through this door here.
Not at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
Yep, we are at the morgue.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
And once again, more amazing voice actors.
What a sad
My
story.
god.
This stew sprouted and no one came down to claim it.
Yeah. People are getting sprouted here too.
Oh shit.
Make sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More
Oh.
crime every day.
Wow, missed
And
opportunity,
more
Grim Fandango.
sproutings like these.
I thought I was gonna make a really bad pun. It's like, oh hey, how's business?
And its
Blooming.
dark hand is finally
Unfortunately.
reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure
that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart.
Oh,
of course, with this
damn.
equipment, the search could
Wow.
go on for
Yeah, this guy, I believe Manny said his name was Membrio.
Sure.
Yeah,
Grab hold
quite
of
the
this leaf
pessimist
right
in this
here.
town.
It's like, god damn. It's like, oh no, I'm not gonna get rich by this one doubloon. No, I will need to give someone the news over the phone.
How do you do this job?
Without
Jeez.
Yeah. Now, as you go through these dialogues and everything, you'll pretty much find out, like, I guess, like, Membrio here, I guess, is the closest, like, I guess you can say he's kind of an atheist in a way. Because he does not, you know, he's pretty much doesn't believe that there is a ninth underworld. You know, that's, yeah, like he's, you know, he thinks like, you know, probably because maybe he's been down here for so long and everything, and he's seen so many sproutings and everything to the point that he's like, look, you know, there is nothing beyond this. This is as good as it gets, and you know, even if there was, what's the point?
Right.
So yeah, I know he's like the one character in this entire game that I guess you can say is an atheist.
Huh. I see.
Why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the
Oh, actually, here we go. For, like everything I just explained.
You can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the ninth underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
So yeah, interesting
Wait, was
fellow.
that sarcasm?
Yeah, probably.
Damn
So it's interesting fellow.
Probs.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so when you go around this long ass ways here,
Suddenly a giant blip.
yeah. So this pathway that we're walking around and everything, this is to Maximino's club, and Maximino actually owns what is known as the cat races. It's quite literally a racetrack that, you know, instead of racing horses, they race cats.
Well, thinking about it now, considering that they just I recently found out that there was such thing as like dog races that involve like, oh god, what was that one breed? Corgis?
Corgis?
Yes. It's like, okay, cat races. That's no surprise for me. That's amazing.
Yeah. So pretty much, if you just kind of hang out here, it's like, yeah, you can actually hear the cat race.
But we can't see it.
Nah, you don't get to see the cat race, but you get to hear it.
Oh.
Old Maid's Madness.
But here comes a challenger. Toe Bite Special.
What?
Yeah, these cats have really weird names.
What? Drooling monkey? What?
Fluffy's Rampage. Losing ground.
Fluffy's Rampage.
Drooling Monkey. Catching up. Old Maid's Madness. In first place.
You know, again, doesn't do anything. It's just, you know, goofy little thing you can do, and you know.
Oh wait, they're the cats.
They're the kitties. That's literally all you see is like them just going around the corner.
Oh no! Cat
Oh,
down,
no.
cat down.
Not I am not Spot.
I'm sorry?
I'm actually really hoping drooling monkey wins.
Old Maid's Madness. Toe Bite Special. Could go either way. Toe Bite Special. Right up the heels of Old Maid's Madness.
Well,
Come on, where's the upset? Where's the upset?
Oh, there's drooling monkey.
Old Maid's Madness.
Drooling Monkey, come on, Drooling Monkey.
Where's the upset?
Damn it! Oh god, they're the cats again! Damn it.
There goes the cheering. Come on, top 3, boys.
Yes! Wait.
Old Maid's Madness. Standing her ground. Old Maid's Madness. Coming up on the finish.
Uh-oh.
It looks like we have a photo finish here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your patience while we await the race results.
Oh, okay.
Come on, give us the upset.
We have a winner. Old Maid's Madness in first, followed by Toe Bite Special, and in third place. Drooling.
Yes, you made the top 3. Yes.
Okay, top 3 boys.
Yes.
And again, the winner, Old Maid's Madness, followed by Toe
Good
Bite
GG,
Special,
man. GG.
Drooling Monkey, Prince Winky Taka, Fluffy's Rampage,
Prince what?
Snowball's Chance in
Fluffy's
Hell,
Rampage.
No, never mind.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Fluffy's Rampage, Snowball's Chance in Hell.
I remember hearing that one. Fluffball's Chance in Hell.
Yep. So, yeah, again, you know, yeah, it does nothing, but I just figured I'd show it off because it's another goofy little thing in this game.
Yeah.
But, so, yeah, join us next time and we will continue our random shenanigans in Rubacava.
Alrighty.
Drooling Monkey for Evo.
Yes.